Hi, and welcome to this episode of I Told Her How To. Today we're going to talk about carry-ons, packing a carry-on. I'm going to tell you how I pack my carry-on. I'm going to show you how I pack my carry-on. Before we start, I do just want to say I sent a video to a very trusted person in my life the other night. He is a producer, he's a director, he does this kind of stuff. And so I sent him a video and I said, I just need like honest feedback. I'm sitting by myself in front of a camera. I don't know what I'm doing. And he watched the video and he said, everything is great. You're such a natural in front of the camera, except what are you looking at? And I was like, I don't know. What do you mean? And he was like, well, you're not looking at the lens. Like that should be your center focus just in general. Like you should be trying to find the lens. And I realized I've just been speaking like I'm on FaceTime with you instead of to you in the lens. So I think that's gonna change everything for us. I'm already feeling better about things. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, I have been traveling quite a bit. My sister moved down to Florida and she had a baby. So now I gotta go see my niece, and I've been back and forth quite a bit, at least once a month. And every time I have to pack my carry-on, obviously. So today that's what I'm going to show you. I'm gonna show you how I get all of my stuff into a compact space. Here's what you need to know about me. I am a bag checker. I always have been, I always will be. I like to be hands-free in an airport. I'd rather pay the $30 and just be able to pack whatever I want to into a bigger suitcase, not have to worry about it until I get on the ground, and then travel with, let me show you, and then travel with just a large tote, because I can fit everything that I need right in here. And I'm going to show you how. So this is packed to the brim. I have a little overhead shot that I'm going to insert here. But all of the stuff that I need for my trip, my actual travel, and then also to just kind of have throughout my trip right in this bag. It stays with me my whole trip. And then I have little pouches that I can move from one bag to another, like a beach bag, a purse, etc. when I get there. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. I am someone who lives my life in the most efficient, organized way possible. A little obsessive, maybe, but it works for me. And I've accepted this about myself. It would be good for everyone else to accept this about me. I like to be prepared. I like to have options. It doesn't take me enough of an extra effort to not do it. So I feel like, why not? Why not just have all of the things that you need and be super organized about it and then not have to worry? I would rather do a lot of work on the front end and have everything I need on the back end, be able to relax and be stress-free and have ease, than I would the opposite. I'm just gonna show you from top to bottom what is in my bag. I keep these little jewelry pouches for whatever I may need. In this case, it's my weighted eye mask. I don't usually want to shut the world out completely on a flight, but there have been times where I do, and I want the option to do so. Pro tip is to keep any of these little jewelry pouches that you get, because you can put other things in them. Sunglasses in a case. This also has like a little travel case inside of it that if you are not going to use the hard case, let's just say in a clutch, you can bring. Then we get into the many pouches. This is pouch number 1. This came in this never full bag. I got this as a gift for my 21st birthday. I don't know that I would have spent this much money on this bag, but it has lasted me 9 years and is in wonderful condition. I do take good care of my things, but truly this is like a never full bag. It fits everything, it's really good quality, and I've used it. So maybe worth it, but really just worth it to get some sort of a nice big leather tote that you can just haul around. This acts as like my medicine bag. Everything that I need from hydration, Pure Hydration. I'm obsessed with Pure Hydration sticks. I love these. They're the least sugary of them all. They have the best flavors. It just makes sense to have them. These are patches of vitamins and minerals that you put on while you're drinking. When I say it out loud, it sounds like there's no way that works, but it does kind of make me feel better. Under eye mask, Prilosec, Benadryl, Advil packets, and let me tell you, if you are not buying medication in singular little one-use packets like this, you're doing it wrong. A, it's less expensive, but also it just makes so much more sense for travel. You're never digging for pills at the bottom of your bag. Hypospheric vitamin C, that's pouch number 1. Pouch number 2, the more pouches that are waterproof, like this sort of plasticky material, I have another one that's nylon in there, the better. Because when you're going to the beach or the pool, if you're on vacation, or if you just want to throw something in a much bigger bag, these are the pouches that things aren't going to spill into, things aren't going to spill out of. This is like my little beauty bag. Pro tip, bag inside a bag. I keep a plastic bag of all of the liquids that in case I do have to take this out and put this on the TSA little conveyor belt, it's already in there. This is like nasal spray, eye drops, lip gloss, mascara, Moon wine wipes, Moon teeth whiteners. Again, this just becomes like my bag for the beach. If I need to take something out of it, I do, and just transfer it into another pouch. Then I have this little nylon case. This is like the real essential stuff. Band-aids, the tampons, Tide to go, extra deodorant, lip balm, sunscreen, face stick. This is the kind of pouch that is like, if you need just about anything, it's probably in here. Hair ties, earplugs, zip it up, throw it in the bag. This is something that I learned the hard way, but I now always travel with my jewelry in my carry-on. So this is a perfect little pouch. It's got tons of different compartments. I really try to limit myself to something this size for a vacation. I end up wearing the same 3 things all the time anyway. Maybe we'll do a jewelry tour sometime. This goes in my carry-on with me. If God forbid your bag gets lost, TSA goes through your bag, etc., there are just not enough eyes on your jewelry when it's in your checked bags. This is where this becomes the clown car of bags, because I just stick this whole thing right in my carry-on. One, it's the purse that I'm actually going to wear around and carry when I'm on my trip, but it's also just a good place to have all of the things that I need readily available. Gum, wallet, shoes, pens, and I keep my keys right in this little pocket, because there is nothing more annoying than coming home, getting off of a flight, getting to your apartment door or your door to your home and not having your keys handy. So they just stay in there the whole trip, and it works for us. Baseball hat in there. If you know, you know. If you don't, Google this, but this is like just an easy, everyday, could wear this anywhere baseball hat. And it's pretty flexible just in terms of how compact it will get without ruining it. I like to take a hard copy book with me on vacations because I feel like there's nothing more relaxing or nice for me personally than to sit on the beach or by a pool or in a chair in the morning and read a book with actual pages. This is what I am making this vacation book, and hopefully I will finish it. Then I fit a whole ass sun hat in there because A, you need a sun hat for your good skincare. B, this is from Amazon and it literally just folds up like this and does not get ruined. My hair is so crazy now. This is the pro tip of all pro tips. Get a hat that is not expensive. This just needs to protect your face in the sun. We don't want sun damage or wrinkles. This took me a long time to understand. There were many times in my 20s that I did not do that. I might insert a picture here for you to see how tan I used to allow myself to get, but not anymore. No sun damage here, no wrinkles here. Sun hat from Amazon, I'll link it, but I think it was like $25 and it just folds up right in there. Last but not least, the side pocket of the actual bag itself has my headphones in it, mask in it just in case. Arguably, most importantly, wet wipes. These are travel must-haves. You never know if something is gonna spill. You don't know if you're gonna get onto the plane and there's gonna be crap all over your seat. You just need to be prepared with a wet wipe, and I am at all times. So if you need one, find me in the airport and I have one. Similarly, these little Purell wipes, again, if you're not doing things in individually packaged little baby sizes, you're doing it wrong. I need to just do a little cleanup on aisle 7. I can do that. It's a game of pouch Tetris. And for me, it's very much worth it because I'm then organized for the rest of my trip. Like, I don't have to take anything out of this pouch. I can just toss it right in a beach bag or a bigger bag that I'm taking out for lunch or whatever. I'm bringing the tote and another purse in the tote, which again sounds crazy, but you get a twofer. So then I have the big bag if I want it, and I also have my smaller crossbody bag when I'm just out and about during the day. That is how I pack for maximum efficiency at the airport, going through TSA. I never have to take anything out of my bag. I just live my best life in the airport, footloose and fancy free. So I think this is the way to go. Organization is key. Themed pouches are key. Something for beauty, something for medication, something for just like your general day-to-day needs. All of those things make a big difference. You do not want to have to be scrambling and searching for all kinds of different things when you could just have them at the ready. So if you're traveling anytime in the near future and you're packing a carry-on, hopefully this was helpful. Safe travels, and I'll see you next week for another video. Cheers.